Hey guys, Rodney Walker here, Grant Central USA. I'm excited to share with you some information about what's going on with a recent poll that I just did in LinkedIn. Here's what happened inside of the creative designer writer group. We got a lot of people that have voted. Over 260 have voted so far. You see right now, I asked the question, are you currently using AI in your writing? 63% said no. 37% said yes. Here's some of the comments. We got some great comments from like Maria. Maria talked about how she's currently using it in research. Alan also had something really similar. He says right now he's currently just using it with research. We've got others like Maria who's made mention that they're using it more in terms of like grammar, spell check, using it for plagiarism check and formatting, things of that nature. And then we've had others like Madeline who made mention that they're using it to cut down on research. We see research coming up. She went on and had some interesting comments. If you don't want it to sound like fluff or like it's been copied from Wikipedia, you might want to do some customization. I agree. And then we had others like Ann who made mention that they're currently not using it. Feels like it is a slippery slope. And Sad said that, hey, it's no longer writing if I'm using AI. And that's an interesting concept as well. Here's something that I thought that was really interesting that we should take a look at. Experts are saying 90% of what is online, the online content will be generated by AI by 2026. Wow. If we're not using it, we're gonna at least be reading it. Let's go on and see what happens in some of the other groups. In the Grant Writers Association group on LinkedIn, here's what has happened. 15 people have voted so far, and here's what they are saying. 15% are saying, 73%, hey, I'm excited about learning. 13% are afraid, and then another 13% right now are saying that they prefer to do grant writing the old way without using technology. Now, let's go on a little bit farther and take a look at what's going on inside of the Chronicles of Philanthropy in regards to how many of them are using AI in their fundraising efforts. Here's what has been said. Only 11% right now are currently doing it. 89% have said no. And remember, we've got over 102 people so far that have voted on this. If you haven't voted yet, make sure that you come over and vote, because I believe there's ways to use AI and technology. We know we're going to be reading it by 2026 at the very least. But if you haven't used it yet and you're interested, just know that I have a special training called AI Grant Writing. If you go to aigrantwriting.com, you can learn more about this wonderful event and how you can use AI in your writing as well as grant writing and fundraising efforts. Now, last thing I want to share with you is that if you haven't, make sure that you come over and check out Get Funded Inner Circle and the Get Funded with Rodney training. We got a lot of trainings and resources for you to help you in that regard. And if you haven't voted, make sure that you go vote in one of these wonderful groups. There's some other groups that it's in as well. Just vote, and I look forward to telling you a little bit more about what I come up with. Again, be brave, be bold, be brilliant, and take charge. Talk to you soon.